In this tutorial, we're going to be solving an absolute value equation when the absolute value is greater than 0, which means that the absolute value will be a positive number. Anytime absolute value is equal to a positive number, there will be two numbers that have that same absolute value. One will be positive and the other negative. And an example of that is the absolute value of negative 3 is 3 because it's 3 places from 0. The absolute value of positive 3 is also 3. It's 3 places from 0. And since absolute value is a measure of distance, it will always be positive. Here is our sample equation. The absolute value of x plus 2 equals 6. The first thing we want to do, since our absolute value is by itself, is we want to remove this from the absolute value, and we'll write our equation two ways. We first write x plus 2 equals positive 6. Then we write x plus 2 equals negative 6. There are going to be two numbers that are our solutions. So now let's solve our first equation. We first subtract 2 from both sides of the equation to get x by itself. This results in x equals 4. Now let's solve our other equation. We subtract 2 from both sides to isolate x. And we have our solution, x equals negative 8. But let's check our solutions in the original equation. Here I've written our original equation twice, and we want to check each of our solutions. So let's first do the equation on the left. Let's substitute 4 in place of x and then work this out. We'll work out what's inside our absolute value. Now let's take the absolute value of 6. This is true. The two sides are equal. 6 equals 6. This confirms that x equals 4 is one of our solutions. Let's check the second equation. Let's work out what's inside the absolute value. Then let's take the absolute value of negative 6. This is also true. The absolute value of negative 6 is positive 6. This confirms that our second solution is x equals negative 8. There is a way to write the solutions to an absolute value equation. First, we open a brace. Then we write our first solution 4. We put a comma and then write our second solution. We close the brace, and there we have our solutions, 4 and negative 8.